Geingob come from an area in Namibia which is unique. The area of Tsumeb, Grootfontein, Otavi, and to extend Chiwarongo. That is where the people of the north, the people of the northeast, the people of the south, the people of the west come together. The maize area, it was a rich area for cattle, rich area for all kinds of things. And therefore, it was not strange for him to relate to people from other backgrounds. And when I met him in New York, he became my leader automatically, because we had the student association, and he was already the leader of SWAPO student in America. On top of that, he was already the representative of SWAPO, the SWAPO party, together deputized by Comrade Dipo Hampenya and Theo Ben Gurirab. They were the big guy. And I like that, because when I got there to have kind of big brothers, I was able to decide to study science. Why? Because all of them were studying mostly political science, diplomacy, and law-related things. That's why I said, I want to study something which I can teach anywhere in Africa. Okay? So it came naturally to him. He started being a leader right from the beginning. He left already as a teacher. He left students in Tsumeb, and he left them without telling them. In those days, you don't tell your parents, you don't tell your friends, because otherwise you will be arrested before. If you want really to leave, you leave. But the unity he has then carried on from New York to Lusaka, when he was the director of UN Institute for Namibia. He had to accommodate all these people, whether you were now from Katima, or from Oshakati, or from Tsumeb, or from Wolfers Bay. You were Geingob's person, you were Sam Nuyoma's person, you were Hifikepunye Pohamba's person. And they carried that responsibility. And they carried it with seriousness, because they truly believe that Namibia must be free.
I would like to characterize the friendship we had. My dear brother Nangolo Mbumba and myself and Hage had a kind of a unique kind of friendship. We share a great deal in common. We're born the same year. That is what made us to bond in a very extraordinary way. And again, but also share the vision of our country in terms of where we are and where we would like to take Namibia to in years to come. And we're discussing a great deal about our retirement when we do that, and the need to do that, to exit together. With the passing of my dear wife, I had a long discussion with Hage, saying maybe the time has come for me to concentrate on the family affairs and grandchildren that are now growing. And we talk a lot about that. And he said, well, you know, the end in terms of our time in office, you know, it's getting closer and closer. Therefore, let's do it, exit together at the same time, so that we continue to interact as much as possible in our retirement. Talking about moving to the coast, well, of course, that's where you have an extraordinary climate, when you need retirement people to retire in peace and enjoy the comfort of what Swakopmund can offer. And so his passing was a heavy blow, not only to the family, but to the rest of us, old friends. We thought we will still be doing a great deal together, even in retirement. And God willing, and that was the will of God. It did not happen. But the rest of us, Nangolo Mbumba and myself, obviously will continue, and will always, his space in our grouping will always be there.